Okay guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, we have our two panels finished, and now I am going to connect the sides. So with this one is we're going to connect both sides. Okay, so sides, and then we're going to do the top. So I'm still thinking what to do to the top, and then we're going to do our strap. Okay, so for now I'm going to show you, okay, how to do the side, how to connect the sides. So grab your yarn and insert your yarn into the last stitch, okay, or your hook into the last stitch, and you need to find the other side as well. Okay, so both loops if you can, and we are going to pull through. Okay, so I'm going to take this with me and chain one. Okay, so just make it tight. Okay, and into the same stitch we're going to single crochet, and now we are going to do the same into the next chain and into the next chain in the other side as well, and taking this with me and pull up a loop and yarn over and pull through two. Okay, so we are going to do this in each chain. So grab from the other side, okay, both sides, and I'm taking the tails with me so we don't have to sew it later. Okay, so continue. So just make sure that each chain you're taking the one side and into the other side, so into the next. So this is how we are going to connect. It's just a single crochet, okay, and this is how it looks like. But then into the outside, this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is our side, and then we're just going to continue that, just grabbing each stitch and doing a single crochet into the next and into the other side, into the next and into the other side. Okay, so with this panel, we are going to do the whole side. Okay, so we're going to do the whole side until here. So just make sure that, okay, they are connected properly. Okay, so you need to connect and adjust if you need to. So just make sure that they're all connected. Okay, so yes, okay, and all match matching. Okay, so you just have to adjust, but we can see here it's not really connected, but it's just, you know, you can't be perfect. We can't be perfect, but we can only do as long as they're matches. Okay, as long as they're connected, it will be okay. Okay, and then just continue doing that, and I'm going to continue doing this as well. So just chain there. Okay, so just putting one single crochet in each chain. Okay, so this, okay, so insert here and just grab from there and single crochet. As I said, it doesn't need to be perfect as long as they're connected. Okay, and this one is as long as they're connected, it will be okay. As long as the lines are matching or aligned, it will be okay. Okay, so that and getting here. And we can look into the other side as well if it is aligned, but you're going to wear this in the other side anyway. It's back, it's in the back and in the front, so it doesn't really, you know, it's not really like a big issue to that. Okay, so let's have a look at it, if how it is going. So at the moment they're all aligned, so here and then here, there, and they're all okay. So you just have to continue that, guys. Just make sure that, okay, all these is aligned, okay, and it's not, you know, like weird. Okay, but looking at this, if you just continue doing that, so all you can do is do a little bit and then turn inside out and then have a look at it, and you can adjust. But at the moment, as you can see here, they're aligned. So if I'm going to continue this, they are aligned. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and when you finish the other side, you will be doing the same to the other side. So this side as well, you will be doing the same thing. Especially here, you need to match this and here as well. So as I said, because this line here is not really like a line, so you can't go wrong, but just to make sure that, okay, this is continues the flow into the other side. Okay, so if you're doing this and if you're doing into the other side, just make sure that it is continuous. Okay, so So if you're doing that, just make sure that it looks like that. Okay, so looking at this, that's really perfect. Okay, so do that, guys, and I'll come back and let's continue, and hopefully I can decide what I going to do to finish the top and doing the strap as well. Okay, so I will finish this, guys, and I will come back and let's continue. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we are done stitching, okay, the one side, and it looks awesome. Oh no, it's over here. It's a little bit off, so I need to redo this. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we are finished stitching up, and that looks pretty good in one side, and this is in our other side. And now we are going to finish it off with the top. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use my, so I put a stitch marker there. So I said, oh, this is where my strap needs to go. So I'm thinking of, because we started with the ribbings, we are not going to put the ribbings here, but I'm going to add double crochet here, but then using a smaller hook so it snug, so it's not very bulky. Okay, so before I use my 5.5, now my 5mm hook, so now I am going to use my 4.5mm hook to finish with our double crochet top. Okay, so I'm just going to insert here, just in the corner, and pull up and just make it snug. And from here I'm going to chain one and then go back into that chain and just do a single crochet, and then we're going to chain two, just break the yarn, okay, and from there I'm going to double crochet in each chain. So wrap my yarn and insert into the chain and pull up a yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Okay, so I'm going to continue this, just putting one double crochet in each chain, just like that. So this one is kind of, okay, so just, I don't really like that. Maybe because of the single crochet. So if you can do that again and just make it a little bit nice, maybe neater, Okay, so that's, I think that will be perfect. Just pull your yarn into the back so it doesn't come out. There you go. And let's just adjust that, and maybe just put two, add one more chain, and maybe we go here. Maybe that's why. But if we're going back there, I'm pretty sure there's no. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so let's continue doing this, and while I'm doing my double crochet, I'm including my yarn as well, so I don't have to wave it in the end. Okay, so just continue doing that until you get to the end of the row, and we're just going to do this, and I'm going to come back and let's finish this top. Okay, so I'm just being careful not to make my double crochet loose, so if I can, it's kind of tight, so it's snug a little bit. So as you can see, okay, and then what I'm planning is do one more single crochet on top of it, and then we are going to make our strap. Okay, and I'm still thinking what to do with it, if just a small one or a medium one. Definitely we're not going to make a big strap for this one. I just want to make it like cute. We always want cute. Everybody wants cute. Okay, so that one I will just cut it off later. So this is how it looks like, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this until to the end. So I'm just going to put one double crochet, and I'm not going to add anymore. It's just when I get back here, I'm going to do a single crochet. So finish that, guys, and I'll come back and I'm going to show you how we finish it. Okay, guys, so I finished my double crochet around, and then now we are going to do a slip stitch. Okay, so into that first. So we're going to insert there. Maybe if I do that, it'll be much easier. No. And into the other side. Just getting that loop on top. There you go. Okay, so then we're going to do a slip stitch, and then pull through. Okay, so that doesn't look good. Okay, so we're going to do a slip stitch into the top of our double crochet. Okay, so that looks better. Okay, so from here we're going to chain one, and into the first stitch there is we're going to do our single crochet. So this row is just a single crochet row. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, so we continue this, guys, and finish this row. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. So I think that will be good to finish it off. So I'm going to continue placing one single crochet in every stitch, okay, across, and I'll meet you back up when I get to the end of the row. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and now as you can see, I have my markers. Okay, so this green here, it will be our strap. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 into the 12 stitch. Okay, we are going to start our strap. Okay, so I have here as well in the other side, so we have our strap as well. So what I'm going to do is I finish my single crochet here, and so I just finished that, so I'm not going to cut it off. What I'm going to do is just continue single crochet until we get to our strap. No, I don't like cutting yarns and sewing them off. And just continue that. And then when we get to our strap, okay, we're just going to do a single crochet there, and we are going to chain for about because this doesn't stretch much, so for about maybe 35 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so we need to chain about 35 centimeters. So I will do that, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I have chain 50 chain, and it stretches, so I think it will be perfect. And then at the back, instead of chaining instead of the in the front is we have 12, and the back is I'm going to insert it into the 15 chain, okay, from the side. So I counted 15 here. As you can see, it is past 12, so I have added 3 more, and now I am going to attach. Okay, insert it there and slip stitch. Okay, and now I'm going to slip stitch into the other side. And now what I'm going to do is we are going to single crochet in every chain. So we're going to do a single crochet in every chain. So we can do like a back loop single crochet, or either way is it doesn't really matter. Okay, so just count that you have your 20 single crochet. Okay, so I might do the back loop, but this first back loop is a pain. It doesn't come out. That's not the back loop. This one is the back loop. Okay, so now I'm going to do a back loop single crochet, all the way to the front. Okay, so I'm going to do this until I finish my 50 chain. Okay, so just double crochet, single crochet, and going to the back, into the front, going to the end of the single crochet. So that's 50 chain, and I'll come back and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay guys, so I finished my 50 chains, and that looks very nice. And then now we're going to connect. Okay, so we're going to connect into the next, not this chain here, but into the next with a slip stitch. So this is how it looks like. So now from here I have here white stitch markers. Okay, so from here we are going to put a design into our front. So I'm going to take that off, so it's skip 2 chains, and into the third we're going to create a shell. So do a single crochet, a double crochet, okay, and then that is our 3 double crochet. So we're going to chain 1 and do another 3 double crochet. Okay, so then we have to skip 2, 1, 2, and to the third we're going to do a single crochet. Okay, so we have created our first shell. Okay, so now we're going to work. We skip 2 and we're going to work into the stitch marker. So at the end of this, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shell. Okay, so that's why I have marked it a different stitch marker, so we know. And then until we get to our hang on a sec, just give me a sec. I think I miscounted it, so I'm saying here we're supposed to have only 3. Ooh. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So I recounted as before. It was we are more chains, we have more chains in the other side. So now what I did is just readjust, so we are covered and needs everything to be like in the middle. Okay, so what I did is after we connect, so after we connect is we're going to chain our single crochet into the next chain instead of directing. Okay, so we have that space there, and then from here we're going to do our shell. So 1, 2, 3. So in the third chain, so skip 2. In the third, we're going to do our single double crochet. Okay, and then chain 2. We'll see if this looks better. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Yeah, that looks awesome. And then we skip, so 1, 2. Okay, so when we finish, and then we count 1, 2, skip 2, and then on the third we're going to single crochet and skip 2, and the third, which is where our stitch marker, so we remove that, we insert our hook, and we continue our shell. So 3 double crochet, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then we chain 2 and 3 more double crochet into the same stitch to create our shell, or you call that fan. Okay, so after that, so skip 2, 1, 2, and the third chain is single crochet and skip 2 and into the third, which is where our stitch marker. I will remove that, and that will be our middle, and continue 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. That's 2 and a 3. Now we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and in the third we're going to do a single crochet and skip 2, and in the third we insert and ready for our double crochet. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet. So just make sure that you're putting the 3 double crochet in the same space. Okay, so let's finish this one, and then we skip 2, 1, 2, and in the third we're going to do our single crochet. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is our sides, and this is our strap, and now we have this in the middle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment, because we still have one more to do, and then we're going to do our chain here. Okay, and we're going to come back, so that will be 50 chain, and then we're going to slip stitch in here, and then slip stitch into the other side, and then come back with a single crochet. Okay, so let's finish this front. Okay, so after that, so skip 2 and into the third, which is our stitch marker. Take that off, and we are going to continue our 3 double crochet, 2 chains, and 3 more double crochet in the same space. Okay, so and 1 more, and then we skip 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then we're going to single crochet into the next, as we did into the first here. So as you can see, we have our strap, we have a single crochet, and then our shell. That looks very nice. And then we finish here, and we have to chain 1 for that, and here we're going to single crochet, and then we're going to do our 50 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so continue doing that, guys. 50, and then I'll meet you back up here. Okay, guys, so I have my 50 chain. Now what we're going to do is we are going to slip stitch into this part here, where our stitch marker, and we remove our stitch marker, and now we're going back this way. So the next chain we are going to do a slip stitch as well, and then we turn this way. Now we are going to work our, just put that way. So now we can work on our back loop. So this one here is our back loop. So I'll just take that out a little bit, and I'm going to insert my hook there. So that's the first one, so it's kind of tight. And now, as you can see, this is our back loop. We're going to work on that. Okay, so pull up a loop, yarn over, and do your single crochet into the next, insert, pull up a loop, and single crochet. Okay, so we'll be just doing this, my 50 single crochet, and I'll finish this, guys, and I'm going to come back and I'll meet you at the front. Okay, guys, so I just finished my single crochet, and now we are back into our body part. So now I'm just going to slip stitch in here to finish that off. Okay, then because we did a single crochet in this side, now I'm going to continue single crochet into the next chain. Okay, for until we get to our corner. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and then I'll just finish this off. So when we get to our corner, we'll just cut the yarn off, and we're not going to do at the back, so we are just finishing this side. Okay, so I just got into my end, and now I just slip stitch into the next. So I completed my my single crochet, and into the next is I just did my slip stitch, and now I'm just going to pull this through, and you can wave in your ends to the inside. Okay, so how I will do that is I'll just grab my yarn, and you can use your darling needle, or you can do what I'm doing. So I just grab a smaller hook and just grab that and pull that through and insert here and insert. Okay, so just pressing through. Okay, and then when I get here, so I just want to put that there, and what I want to do is just wrap around so it doesn't come off. Okay, until I finish it all. It breaks. So if you don't like this, guys, you can just grab your darling needle and wave in your ends. Okay, and then you can just like cut it off. Okay, but with mine, I want to pull through. I don't like cutting my yarn, so I'm just going to continue doing that until it all hide. So that's pretty much, you know, it's not going to undone. So just continue doing that until you hide everything. And we have one more, and that's it for me. Okay, so and then this is our back, that is our strap. Okay, and this is our front. So our front is really cute. I really like that. Okay, so I will try this on into our mannequin, and I'll see if I can try this on to myself as well. okay, or if not, I'm just going to try it on into our mannequin, and this will finish our tutorial for this project. It is very, very cute, so I'll see if I can get it close, zoom out for you guys, if I can get it zoom out a little bit. Okay, and that's all I can do. Okay, so this is how it looks like, guys. So as you can see, that is our strap, and this is how it looks like. It is very, very cute. Okay, so I will try this on, as I said, into our mannequin, and see how it looks like. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is how it looks like into our mannequin, and I love the look of it. So come closer, and it is really, really cute. And into the top, this is how it looks like. This is really, really cute. I really liked it. Okay, so hopefully guys you like this video, and thank you for watching, and hopefully you can try making this to yourself. And I tried putting this on as well to myself, and it fits, so I will put some photos of me together with this video as well. Okay guys, thank you very much, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and share. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time I will post a new video. Okay, thank you very much guys, and have a lovely day everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.